I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Despite the fact that it was affirmably Wednesday until 2 o'clock this afternoon when I corrected myself and realized it was actually Tuesday. It's been one of those days. I hope everybody's having a good day. I have in voice chat with me Mr. Donnie Tribal, who has...
Hello there, everyone.
Who has hair.
I have hair.
Oh my, confirmed, he has hair. Dragon Racer's listening as well and generally causing trouble on the server. I hope everybody's doing good. I am. It's Tuesday. Periodically, by the way, Eridani, if you say something in voice and it's just loud enough or just deep enough, some of the cones on the speakers in my headphones are going out.
Yeah.
And I get this buzzing noise as the actual you can hear the fabric flapping on the inside, the stuff it's made out of. So I have some new headphones on order. They arrive tomorrow. Can't wait. First new headphones I'll have in like 4 years.
Where's Cuts?
I have no clue. He'll show up. Cuts his Cuts.
He'll show up eventually.
Okay, we got raided by Ferg starting off. Apparently Ferg just finished a live stream. He was on the server a few minutes ago. I said hi to him. I don't think he noticed. And he logged out. So I will tease him about that later. Cool Fool says, when are you starting to get ready on May? Oh, that hasn't reset. Hang on a second. It's supposed to carry over. And it's not. There are some features with StreamYard.tv. Great website, by the way, that I think are, let's say, a little wonky. Give me just a second and I can actually do this. Gonna go here. And that number isn't even right anymore. Let's see. It is supposed to be... Oh, there it is. There it is. And because we paid some people off, it's lower this month. Hey!
Woohoo!
Yeah, I know, right? There we go. Awesome. Thank you very much for pointing that out. I probably would have let that go on until the end of the month when somebody finally said something about it. So thank you, Cool Fool. Why is it still in May? Yeah, we actually got some stuff paid off. We still have some things to pay off still. Like we still have, it was like a month and a half ago that we had major transmission overhaul on the car, the wife's car.
Yeah.
We're still paying that off. So, yeah. Let's see. We got Berg, we got Night Pirate, we got Greater Sea. And yes, the bot's shout out command update needs tuning. That is something I have to do manually. Haven't done it. So there's a lot about Scortbot I like. There's a whole lot I don't like. So the maintenance back end is kind of harsh.
Cuts, did you forget it was Tuesday?
No, I just didn't notice the time. I was playing Stellaris.
Cuts has, okay. I'm going to let you in on a little secret, ladies and gentlemen. Cuts has a superpower. He can time travel. Turns out, though, he can only time travel forward in time when he's distracted by a video game. So, it's not a well-honed superpower, but he does have one. Is Cuts okay? Was that attack close to... You're not near Manchester, are you?
Nope.
No, okay, I didn't think so. I don't think we have anybody in the community that close to Manchester. Sabo Starcran, thank you very much for the follow. Did you guys hear about the one an hour and a half ago in France?
Another one?
Yes, another one happened. It was an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, in Paris, outside of Notre Dame Cathedral. There were services happening in Notre Dame Cathedral, and suddenly there were shouts and gunfire, and a dude just got out of a cab and charged at a police officer and started attacking him with a hammer. And The guy with the hammer got a couple of blows in on the cop, one cop, before another cop pulled his gun and did the smart thing and fired because the dude was talking about how this is for Syria, we will get revenge, da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, I'm not going to go into the details of it. Nobody was hurt except the dumbass that charged a cop. So, yay.
Jeez.
Yeah, somewhere near that. Okay, just for the record, Dragon Racer, the cathedral that you're talking about is the cathedral.
The cathedral.
It's the cathedral. It's Notre Dame. So yes. Yeah, Shad's brother is near Manchester. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yes, there was Manchester and then London. Wait a minute. I know that Cuts isn't near London.
Nowhere near.
Yeah, nowhere near. We're good.
Yeah, something like the last 2-3 weeks, you've had 3 or 4 attacks in Europe now.
Yep. And it is getting to the point to where it is just some fool with a home tool and a willingness to...
The chances of me being near any kind of attack are rather slim because the closest place is York and that's an hour's drive away.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, Eridani. Downstairs.
Whoosh.
Follow me. We have a first-tier basement now.
Awesome.
If you notice, you can get into the powerhouses through here now.
Oh, nice.
We still have a west powerhouse that we need to do, but I will do that later. Also, this thing right here, can you open this and see what's in it?
Yes, I can.
It should have various supplies that I was stockpiling for the sake of railroad stuff.
You see some X-Deck cables, some facades, crafting tables, glowstone, redstone, cold chickens.
I don't know if you want to make an Enderlink bag and then shift right click, connect it to this.
Ender.
I was going to start putting like the rails and stuff in that. That's what we're working on this evening. We're working on the Cluckball Express.
I have ender and leather.
I was stockpiling a whole bunch of creosote because we need creosote. Crazy amounts of creosote. Wait a minute. What kind of wood was that? Spruce. Oh, spruce. Oh, wait a minute. See? There's a crate up here near the rolling machine on the second floor. That is various parts and supplies for making rails.
Mm-hmm.
So I started stockpiling those over the weekend. A tool with a tool, says the Greater C. Exactly. That is 100% correct. These people are idiots. I cannot stress this enough. This has nothing to do with religion. It has nothing to do with ideology. They're dumb.
They're just stupid.
They're just stupid. Yes. They are mean. They are stupid. And I hold no sympathy for whatever situation they end up with.
If they shot, I'm not gonna feel any sorrow for them. You shouldn't be doing that.
You shouldn't be charging people outside of innocent charging into restaurants in London, just random restaurants, and start stabbing people. Yeah, that's not cool. That's super not cool. Okay, we put those in there. I can put this up. Put this up for the time being. I'm going to come over here and check and see if this is, in fact, actually doing something. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Okay. Nightbart says, I finally got a 111 sand chicken in my world. That might be the only starter chicken we didn't make a starter recipe for. I can't remember. If so, I might fix that. Greater C says, just let me know where the main station is, please, Vagram. Oh, that exists. That is a thing done by Preacher. I'll tell you what. It is about 300 blocks that way. I'm going to go over here real quick. Specifically because on the west side of our base, outside the west side of our base, right over here, right over here, I want to do our station for Coop Street Farms. And, yea, verily, we will make it look pretty. Can you link that bag okay, Eridani?
I am shift right clicking, but it's not working.
Hang on a sec. It might be because it's my chest. Let me come link it for you. Hang on a second, folks. Whee! As you can see, the bee yard has gone kind of crazy.
Boink.
I think I do that. If I toss it to you.
Yeah, where? Up, there we go.
Okay, that works. Okay.
Yep.
Nice and easy workaround. Now we have a connection to one chest. Okay, so west side of the base over here. I want to put our Cluckball Express stopping point. I want to make a station. I'm thinking red brick, partial stone roof, other parts oak. I want to see windows. I want to make it look nice. I want interior. I want fancy.
Okay.
And yeah, so we'll come back and lay out a thing. But if you go straight south from our base, Mr. Cuts is on the server. Right over here, it is on the southern edge, I think, of this jungle.
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that. It's right on the side of a mountain. Once you get close to it, it's very hard to miss. But I'll get over there. Oh, hang on a sec. First, I need to adjust my... no, that's the wrong button. Options, minimap.
Oh, lol, yeah, I forgot I skinned that horse.
Yes. Beautiful disaster.
I don't suppose you've got the skin loaded for yourself, have you?
No, I forgot. But we will probably sneak out a minor update later this week, and we'll slip it in. Because we do have a couple of mods in the pack that have updated for 110. Let me weave through this jungle. Undergrowth here. So this is only 300 blocks from Coop Street Farms. It is really close. I do think I want to carve a road, like a pathway, over to the connect the farm to the train, Coop Street Farms to the train station, et cetera, et cetera. I think that could be really nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hang on a sec. I actually have to. This legit merits me changing into bat form real quick. I want you guys to look at this stained glass window, okay? I didn't request this. This was made. You're on the wrong side. It's backwards, dude.
I know.
Silly chicken.
I'll have a bat arm so I can't fly.
Yeah, this is a Coop Street coffee window. It's got Coop Street across the bottom, coffee cup, and it's actually got the V logo on the side of it. Very cool. So that makes me extremely happy. So it is being obscured. Oh, it's not being obscured. You can look on the map, upper right corner, directly above me. There are some coordinates, and that is X, -740, Z, -380. And this is where the actual train station is. We got claims, tickets, star clocks, and everything. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure. The trains are going here, of course. I think this is going to be the main loop.
Yeah, this will be the loop that goes in and out.
Yeah, it goes out of the, which means we're going to want to connect to this and have a train track running straight through the jungle. And we're going to want to connect it on this side, probably. Actually, yeah. We're going to want to connect it to our station and then have the loop coming out the back end and continue to somewhere. We're going to have to determine where. I don't know. For right now, though, we need at least one line, and it's going to have to go that way.
Yep.
About 400 blocks.
And I guess we're just going to do electric because he's already got all the wire support frames down.
Yes, Greater C, this is Preacher's thing. I thought that was his personal station, not the main one. No, this is the train station, as far as I have been told. Yeah. Yeah, so what you think, Aerodonnie? How many, what kind of, we have a lot of rail that I made already. We don't need booster rail, do we?
Nope.
We just need, what, regular tracks? Do we want high speed or regular?
Regular. There's no reason to use high speed with locomotives.
Okay. So we're going to want to probably...
We'll just need regular electric track.
What I'm probably thinking about doing is if we go up into the jungle over here, and I like the idea of us elevating it over some of the gaps, you know? I think that could be super neat. I wonder if I should have pinged Miss Morby, but she's had a busy day. I'm going to leave her be. I'm thinking what we're going to... Oh, dear. Yes, I have to swap to bat again because I got in a hole. Right about... Okay. Hey, Cuts!
Hello.
My favorite spider. Okay, that is... I'm trying to remember whose house, but that's actually got some really nice architecture and stuff. What I was thinking of is right about here-ish is where we take it east. So we have a straight shot, and then from there, we just come straight over here.
Straight through a tree farm.
Actually, no, we can't. We're going to have to either... Okay, we're going to have to move it farther south, I guess.
Around here, I think.
Actually?
And Tracker Racer does have a point. We could tunnel bore this. Just have a tunnel bore cut through the landscape.
Honestly, in the time it would take us to build, set up, and fuel a tunnel bore, I could get it done quicker with my Durrell.
This is true.
Okay. Okay, do you see... I'm getting up, getting some altitude. I wonder if we want to do it in the mountainside or not. I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to see it go across the landscape. I think that could be cool. I think a long, boring tunnel would be, well, boring. Hey, Demanded Karma, what's going on? There are some rail supplies down by the tank. Oh, there are actually. Okay, so Pops made some rail supplies that he gave to Preacher, I think. Preacher's stop is the main station. Yeah, so that is basically Preacher's base is under the main station, I think. Yeah. Go between the houses for their stations. I don't know. Let's go over here and look at this real quick. So this is somebody's base, and I can't remember who. They have made progress on it, though. Okay. The problem is it's going to have to weave a little bit. But,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. Who is where?
Pops left 16 stacks of electric rails.
16 stacks of... Are we going to use electric or normal?
He's already got the wire shunting frames up, so I guess we could do it electric.
That's northwest of the tree base, Dragon Racer. Yeah, Vegito SSJ, that's who it is. That's whose house that is, okay. You have that other hole in the station. There is another hole over in the backside of the station, but if you notice, the track is designed to loop out the front entrance. That back hole in the upper wall is purely for the sake of flying players. Cuts, do you see where I am? On the map?
Just a sec. Yes.
Okay. If you drew a line east to west, we could bring the track up to Vegito SSJ's base. That's the raised up one on the hill. And then turn right and come my direction and pass by this other person's base in the jungle. So they could actually make their own stops if they wanted to later on. And then we
bonus
could
if you make that whole bit between those two hills a raised viaduct.
Because we have to come over basically. We're gonna have to come up over here, where I am right now on the map, a little bit farther east.
A bit too far away for me to see.
Yeah. We're gonna have to. Let me see. Do I have? Where did I put it? Ender link bag. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, heck with it. I'm gonna do a kind of a glowstone marker here, so you can see it, and then I'm gonna come over here and do a glowstone marker where I think we're gonna have to jog straight south. It is
Okay.
What?
We won't need locomotives. There apparently is an item called the cart engine in the signals mod. It adds a solid fuel motor to a cart.
A solid fuel motor?
Yeah, so you just throw coal into it.
But
Stuff
does
to
And
burn.
it's a smart engine, so it'll stop at red signals without having to put down powered rails.
okay? So right
Power by
here.
poop.
Okay, so I've got a glowstone block, a glowstone pillar near Vegito's base. We're gonna have to basically bring it from the main train station straight up to this, and then we go east.
Okay.
And there's going to be another one in a line straight over here. When we hit that glowstone pillar, well, it's roughly in a straight line. You'll see it where it is. Then we're going to go back north so we can hit our stopping point, our train station. Because we're going to want to get our train station and build it. Okay, I'm thinking we want the tracks coming in here. 1, 2, 3. And going out there. Or coming back through there. Okay. Dun dun dun. Let's get out of this weird bat mode and go into chicken mode once again. Okay. Cascade wants me to be their friend, please. How about watch the caps? Hang out, talk with us, and I'll think about being your friend. It's a random question, but what direction is the main station? For my base, it's south. It's basically south-southeast. Because I'm standing at my base right now. That is where the station is. It's only 337 blocks from here. But we have to kind of jog through the jungle. And it's gross to do things on long diagonals. Because it makes you nauseous if you're going on those long diagonals like that. Okay. I'm thinking... and it kind of hurts. Red brick, or maybe there is an alternative brick, if I remember right, color for, there it is. There's an alternative brick color for, chisel, if I remember right.
Railcraft had several different types of brick, as far as I'm aware.
Who did?
Railcraft.
Oh, yeah, actually, it probably adds some as well. Yeah, I forgot about that, actually. Oh, perfect. There we go. So I'm going to make some brick that we can start building with. Is it southwest? It is. South-southwest, not south-southeast.
Yep.
I know what I'm talking about. I swear. Bigram is working on the line route. Yep. So what we need to do is we need to probably map the line, then build the station.
Yeah.
We don't have to specifically lay out all the track, but it might behoove us to consider doing that. Well, I now have an interesting idea for my train station, says Ferg. That's good. Yeah, that's real good. Boop, boop, boop.
Now, even though we probably aren't going to be doing electric, now that I found that car engine, we can still use the electric tracks. They'll act as normal tracks.
I was going to ask.
We can still use the ones that Pops gave us.
Yeah, I was going to ask what we wanted to do on that front. Let me go up here and check. Take this out.
So I'll grab his tracks.
Boop. Which means now, if it's going to be what? Regular tracks?
Yeah. Maybe my warpstone.
I am putting
Oops.
some track in the ender chest that you've got a bag for, Aerodani?
Yeah.
It's just regular track, but I mean, still, you know.
It's fine. As long as it isn't the really, really bad track.
What, the abandoned stuff?
Strapped iron. Yeah, the Avenger with the strapped iron.
I made a stack of that. I did not put it in there, but I made a stack of it. Okay. A little bit of that stuff goes a long way. We have some high-speed rails that I made just in case. Let's see. We're going to do all of these. And then... Yep. Yeah, there's some abandoned tracks. Danger, derailment risk. But it can be suspended over gaps in terrain. So I thought it sounded cool.
Yeah, that's more for like the rickety mineshaft kind of thing. Rather than, safe, usable track.
Let's see. Loving stream so far, says Night Pirate. Thank you very much, Night Pirate. I appreciate it. Kugas says, howdy, y'all. Hi, Kugas. How are you? We're doing railcraft now. Well, we're doing minecarts. We're not doing that much railcraft because railcraft is kind of incomplete and partially broken.
It's in a better state than agricraft. I'll give it that.
Yeah, it is, actually. It is. It's in a much better state than agricraft. Dragon Racer says, I'm contemplating a scaffold platform because I'm in the valley. I want to have a nice covered house where it comes in and stops both directions because I think that'd be neat. I'm thinking a slightly elevated platform and then have walkways so you get dropped off in the middle or something. Maybe. I don't know which side it drops you off on. And have some walkways down or up and over or something like that. But yeah, I think it could be cool. Could do a really neat bridge build that overlooks it and then weaves down. Yeah, it could be neat, Berg. There's a lot of possibilities. That. Okay. I'm going to need a lot more clay. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Probably going to see if I have any stained white glass left over. I knew I had a hopper sitting around here somewhere. Okay, configuration. You cannot port through the front anymore.
What happened?
The thermal expansion machines. The front face is not a valid interaction interface anymore.
Oh, yeah.
So they only have 5 interaction sides now, not 6.
Hasn't that been the case for a while?
In 1.7.10, you could have it pull in from the front and stick a chest down in front of it.
Right. Yeah. No, sorry. I'm thinking of the GregTech machines that can interact from one side.
GregTech? Ew. Cuts as cooties. Okay. So, what do we want to use for a rail bed? Or at least a rail path marker temporarily? Do we want to just use like cobblestone?
I was thinking the rail bed, concrete or gravel. That way it looks like a rail bed.
Directly along the ground would be gravel.
Yeah. Okay. You want to work on that, Erdani, or Cuts?
Suspended, if you were going to do a bridge or something. The hempcrete stuff looks pretty good. And is easy to make.
Okay. I'm going to start working on... We have a ton of just normal gravel. Gravel-ass gravel.
This stuff.
Oh.
Oh, really? I say, good sir. Now it's time for landscape destruction. Oh, hey,
I was thinking along the tracks, between like the 2 tracks in the middle, we can have IE posts, aluminum, steel, or wooden. Not sure which one. Wooden requires treated wood, and that's creosote. Could do steel or aluminum.
Aluminium, good sir.
It is actually spelled aluminium. I checked. I was like, wait, is it spelled aluminum or aluminium? It's spelled the proper way.
I know this has come to a shockers to most Americans here, but we're not right about something. I know.
Dun dun dun.
Gasp and hark.
Screw it, I'll do steel. We've got like we have 104 stacks of steel. I'll just use that. Make some steel posts.
I don't want that hole. Okay.
Lantern. How do I make the standard lanterns? Glass, glowstone, and iron. Simple.
Okay.
I'm putting these bricks into the first box.
Yes, thank you. I'm clearing out more than I need, and we can backfill later, because math is hard. Okay. You sound like Markiplier doing dumb voices when you do that. Says my wife.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, I know, right? Coffee Fairy is here. Berg says I just do dumb accents and voices. He has. Okay, I need to go dig up the link to one of them, but he has vlogs where Ferg does his impersonations or his voices, and it is hilarious. Tons of creosote at the train station. Giant tank. Is that what's in the tank, Pops? Hey, Donnie, where are you?
I'm by the IE metal press.
Oh my god, my inventory is full of crap. Hang on a sec. IE metal press. IE. Okay. I have. That is an ender bucket. If you just right click the tank, it's linked to the creosote tank upstairs that is piping into our rail ties carpenter.
Okay.
So if you head over to the train station at any point in time, just right click it some and top it up. Thanks,
Okay.
Pops. Okay, I'm going to do that. We are going to have wood accents. I'm thinking oak. Greater C is one of the only ones I have JMap marked since I had to reset my PC. I have some of those, Dragon Racer. I can probably zip up my some of my waypoints and whatnot and send them to you as a file or just link them in chat one day. I don't know. Just let me know who you need. I actually already have a lot of people.
All right, it's topping off.
Cool. Oop. Oh, I didn't want to put that in there. No! Let's put that in there for the time being. Gotta go up the floor. Nope, that's total lie. I need to stay on the same floor. Because I do not brain well. What is this, stone?
Yep.
Oh. I put more clay in there, huh?
Have you noticed how fast it's going now?
Do what?
I've upgraded it from reinforced to resonant and put another 2 speed things in it, but it needs more power given to it, I think.
Oh, I need to assign that. Hang on a second. 300,000. Is that 300,000 or 3 million?
300k.
Let's see. Somewhere on this list is that's a compactor, a sawmill, redstone furnace. I think that's valid.
Yeah, that's it. It's going much faster now.
It should stay just 1,000 from max now.
There you go.
Sheebus. That's quick. Actually, if Dragon Racer has a whole bunch of pre-treated, if he has a whole bunch of pre-done treated wood, we might want to take him up on that for like scaffolding or lampposts or whatever. Just something to think about. Yeah, this is muy mucho fast. Woo, okay, I can let that go. It's dark already. Good God. Good God. Great stream so far, says Cool. Thank you very much, Cool. I appreciate it. Time to blow the horn of the wild. Yes, I really should make one of those. I need to get off my butt and do Botania starter stuff between this episode and next. And Berg says, I fear I have a problem. Oh, yes. We knew that, dude. We already knew that. Way ahead of you. I need to do some basic stuff because I want a Horn of the Wild and a couple of other things that would be very, very useful tools for clearing out some landscape in situations like this. Okay. Wait a minute. 4.
All right.
That is gonna be 12. DX Laser Boy is following us. Okay, let's see. Okay, what kind of architectural abomination should I make? Should it actually be the same measurement proportions along all sides? Or should I be really evil and make it an even by odd building?
Ooh. Ooh.
Exactly.
You sicken me.
I know, right? It's awesome.
As long as it's odd in one direction, that's okay.
Yeah.
Because the tracks are there's 2 tracks and 1 empty space in the middle.
Basically, well, I have 2 tracks coming to the building and 3 blocks in between.
Okay.
Is that bad?
No, that'll be fine. Room for walking in between the tracks.
Yeah, or whatever, you know. We could put vending machines in the middle. Who cares? Greater C says, I can drop some Kekamuras off if you like. I saw that you got to the Kekamuras plant. That is, for anybody that doesn't know the weird names in Botania, that is the cake plant. And we have chickens that lay cake. And so I have
cake.
Yes, I have an absurd amount of power potential for mana sitting upstairs. I don't want too much of a boost, but I would like to trade you for 1. We just have to figure out what one thing we can trade in return. But yes, I might take you up on that offer, Greater C. Who added a quote? Oh, no, somebody summoned a quote. Berg at mercy. The horse in the background is funny. Yes, it's trying to jump out of the watering hole. I would like to point out that it has some deep-seated desire to get out this way, and there is a perfectly good opening in this pool right over here. But no, horses lay dumb. So let's see. And do 3, 4. Mine's almost empty. That, huh? Regular. Oh, that's a neat noise. This is where it comes in. This is where it goes out. Dump, dump, dump. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Wow. Okay. That means it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 across. Oh my God.
Dun dun dun.
What kind of oh yeah, bees. Hang on a sec. Let's clear the bar real quick and get away from me. Foul beast. Let's get this. Let's get this. And we're going to go smoke a beehive out. Whoosh. Thank you. Hooray. I have a Scooperator MX2000. A battery-powered scoop. I'm going to get these and put them here for the time being. And let's do... Nope. There we go. There we go. Okay. So basically, this right here is one track, right? And this is where another one would be. I don't know if we want to do inbound on this one from the station, or we want to do in on the station and this goes out somewhere else. I'm not sure. But basically, I figured they would be running through. Because, I mean, we could have, like, if it comes from the train station, we could have it come through here. And then it goes off over out the end of the building, off to somebody else's base, like that direction or whatever. Mm. And then it comes back around over to here, comes through, blah, et cetera, et cetera. Option number 2 is we literally just pull it into the building, we loop it around, and we take it out the other side. It doesn't go anywhere on the north side. What do you think?
Okay.
This is like urban planning crap that I have not really considered.
Yeah, so. this is civil engineering level of things.
Yeah. I need to go. Okay. Oh. Coffee dance, ladies and gentlemen. So tentatively, I'm going to go like that as if it comes out. 1, 2.
What we could also do, a third idea, is have the main line keep going, but not come directly into the coop, but have a line split off on that main line, go through the station, and then go back out to the main line. Like a little side track that goes off that comes back to the main line. Let me see if I can't, like, get some blocks to draw out.
Okay.
Oh, my inventory's full of this garbage. Hold on. Got glowstone.
Put it in the chest.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to backfill this with dirt. I'm probably going to need more dirt. No, actually, I'm not going to backfill it. That's evil.
Do you actually have any kind of, like, cobble generator out somewhere?
Nope.
No, we don't have a cobble generator. We might want to make a,
It's surprising that that's one thing we're actually short on.
No, we're not.
We make a igneous
Wait.
extruder.
Did you forget about the drawers full of cobble over by the mine?
Okay, I'll go over there.
That's right. We do have cobble over there.
Yes. We do not have a shortage of cobble. It's all in one place.
Okay, here we go. Redstone. I can draw with this.
Copy.
Alright, so here we go.
Okay, how many quotes are there? I don't know. I think there's like 4 or 5. Are you planning on curving out the tracks? Preach's line only has 1 block gap in the middle.
It's fine. We can when we pull it out over to here, we can split them apart.
Well, you got to remember, I expect that this is going to be going out to somebody's base. See, okay, when that track has got 1 block of gap in between, one of those lines is probably going south because there are other people down there, and the other one is coming north up to us, right?
Yeah.
And this is what, okay.
This is my idea. Have the main line go by the coop, but then have a side track that splits off, comes to the coop, then reconnects back up to the main line farther up.
As long as it doesn't... If you know how to do that with signaling, I'm all for it.
I can do it with signaling.
Okay, awesome. So, yeah, that's my thing, is that I expect we're going to have various loops that come in and out because...
the main line will have 1 track going northbound and 1 track going southbound. Or 1 going one direction, 1 going the other direction, essentially. And at the far ends of where we want to stop it, we can have the loop that loops back around.
Okay, so if I do the same thing... I do the same thing you were doing, right? So if this building is the train... If this block is the train station, he's got 2 lines coming out of it. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, both of these lines are not heading to us. One is going to go... Wow, I messed that up. One is going to go our way. And the other one is going to go this way. and then it will loop back around like over here. It'll go to some bases down over here, and then it will eventually come back around and hit either a loop where it'll reconnect with the main line, or it'll just, you know, I don't know, connect over here somewhere else. We basically need to, do we want to make a hub system or a giant loop? That's my thing.
Yeah, that is a good question. Yeah.
So if we're doing a giant loop, that means that certain bases are going to take longer than others. If we're doing a hub-based system, that means that our route won't ever actually go inside the train station. We need to make a rail yard outside the train station. Does that make sense?
And we may want to, because depending on how many trains come in at once, there could be a collision back at the train station at Preachers. Because I can only put signals every so often.
Right. So do we want
We may want to make a hub system. That would actually be a better idea.
What, make a rail yard with a hub system?
Yeah, a rail yard where tracks can get diverted, pushed off to the side to wait line, and come back, that kind of thing.
Okay,
that's a big rail yard.
If that's the case, then what we're going to do is we're going to have this line coming in from the this line will come in from the train station. Okay, over here.
Yep.
Nope, I lied. This comes in from the train station. This is inbound, right?
Yep.
We'll do a nice long line for inbound. And this is outbound. And basically, it will come in. We'll just have a standoff platform over here, which we can do. And we'll just do a loop this way. And it will go back to the station this way. If we're going to do a hub system, then the only thing we need to worry about is getting the train here and then getting it back to the station. We don't have to worry about anybody else. Morby's right there. She can just use this train station.
Yeah. I'm not sure who is farther north of us, actually. I don't think anybody is. Maybe. I don't know.
But I mean, if we at least break it off into sub-hubs, even if we don't have everybody else, we could have, if we wanted to, the main route come in through here, and then if people, it will come through here and come around, and we could put a signal thing here if we wanted to, and split it off, or people could come over here, and it would go back to the train station. So this would be a sub-point where everybody else could go to other bases from here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Which means what we might need to do... okay. We are going to do... Well, I messed that up. Uh-oh. Okay. Now I need to get myself out of this pit. Let's backfill. I'm trapped. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. A rail buckle. So what we're gonna do instead is we are going to. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of this redstone back into block form so I can put it back in our box. Oop, there we go. Let's put that back in and put that back into the time bank. So these will be crossover points if we need to loop it back around instead of doing this thing out here.
Yeah.
We can just have this as optional outbound points if we need to, inbound and outbounds if we need to do that. But beyond that, we can just loop around inside the building on the buckle and do it that way.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So we can basically have this kind of this just central line that does not connect to the outside. All it does is there's a track right here that curves around and a track right here. So we could have something curve, go here, and then go back.
Yeah.
So this could be from the train station to Coop Street Farms station. That's what this is right here. And then we've got a loop around if we need to send people back. And then this would be going out this way to anybody northbound. And we've got a loop around. What do you think?
That could work.
Okay, tentatively, let's do that.
Tentatively.
Tentatively,
if
yes.
not, we can go back to the double loop idea.
Yeah. If we need to, we
And
can loop.
I know how to make a double loop in Signal, so if you have to go back to that, that's easy. I know how to do it.
Well, worst case scenario, we could loop it on the outside of each track instead of through the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, let me catch up on chat here real quick. Oh, I thought everything was one big loop, main track and a shunt for bases. Yeah, so basically what I think is we're either going to have a main, well, if we have a main track, that's still going to be a loop. A main track would constitute there being a loop where things would get off at certain points to go to certain destinations.
Yeah, it'd be a double loop system with shunts going off to every base.
But that's the thing, is that if you're on a longer end of the loop, then it's going to be harder because you're going to take longer to get to your base, not because of your distance, because you're going to have to go around the circuit farther before you can get off at a point where your shunt is. If we have a rail yard at the station, then it's basically an issue of everything connects to the station, to the rail yard, and then the rail yard connects to the station. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Now, what we could do is a hybrid idea. We could do a double loop system,
yeah,
but one for northern and one for southern. Split it in half at the train station, or like in each cardinal direction have a loop.
Okay.
But they all meet up at that hub.
Let's see. Night Pirate says Disneyland and Disney World use double loop systems. Berg says, well, I know mine is an end because I'm literally near the world border. Yeah. So it's going to be train trips to his base are going to take longer. People stepping in and just doing random emotes. Okay. So more of a star shape than a loop. I was thinking more of a star shape than a loop, but if you think you can make a double loop where it's basically northern rail and southern rail, if you think you know how to do that, then yeah, we could do that.
All right, I will be right back. I'm just going to go ahead and break this really quick.
Okay. I'm gonna go finish off getting some of these bricks that I've got, and I'm going to need more of. Do that. Put that back. Let's get some of that. Okay. I'm gonna make it daytime because nighttime's ugly.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Radioactive Kiwi says, hi, I hope you're well. Thank you very much, Radioactive Kiwi. I thought you already left. Oh, he's gone now. Okay. So we're gonna have a doorway here, double doors. Double doors are dope. I'm gonna do, I think. Yep, okay, awesome. Boop. 1, 2. We want a solid wall there, and then we're gonna do, I'm tentatively going to go ahead and do that. Temporarily. I don't know what I'm doing. Aha! That's what trouble are you up to?
Right.
Oh,
Not listening to the lessons of the past.
listening to the lessons of the what?
Not listening to the lessons of the past.
Oh.
I'm making a roof in the same way as I did on the house.
Oh. Haha. I miscounted. Hang on a sec. I think I miscounted. Boy, howdy did I. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. Whoops. I'm special. I was off by 1. Missed it by that much. Now, what we have is this. This is going to be... not actually dirt. I'm gonna replace this with wood and some other pathway stuff, but... Yay. Let's do this. 1, 2. Boom. Okay, rail track comes through here. This is going to be solid. Yes. Don't know if we're going to use the buckle build or not. We will pick that up. Okay. I can already tell I'm going to need more. Hello. Go get some more of that. My original message got lost, but I'll take a soul sand chicken in trade if you ever manage to find one. I have not found one yet. I need to go find one. But if I get one, it's yours. Problem number 2 is I cannot make lead chickens. They will not breed. They're supposed to be iron and coal. The problem is that's steel. And the percentages don't seem to be working for variable breeding. So, yeah. I'm in a situation where now I need to get...
They're over in the box.
What's over in the who? What?
Bricks.
There's a bricks box? Box of bricks?
I put all the bricks that I've seen so far that I've had to move into the first box.
Hey, there we go. Awesome, thank you. Go do this. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I've got more things to build with. Hooray! Yeah, I did go look for some chickens for soul sand. Didn't find any. Wandered around the nether for quite a while. Flew around after a certain point. It's like, okay, look, I need to cover more distance. I did not see one spawn. I don't know if they have to spawn at World Gen or what. So we might have to just kind of like, I don't know, cheat some in or something. Whee. Since when do you ever know what you're doing? That's a good point. Can we call the rail system Norfolk and Waypal? What? I don't get it. Berg says Cuts is a glutton for his own punishment. You ain't just whistling Dixie. Rub a chicken. Don't worry about it. Besides, I just realized at another stream service I used like one time, then it got changed. Hence why it says I'm level 10. Yes, it was Beam, and then it got changed to Mixer. So yeah. Pop says I can bring a lead chicken by if you like. I will take you up on that offer. I've tried and tried to get them to breed, and they will not breed. I cannot make one. So if you have managed to make one by some miracle, then I think that would be awesome, and I will trade you 10 times 3 egg right here. What, for lead, Dragon Racer? Do you know where my my egg chest is? Upstairs in the top. Just put one in there if you can. That would be awesome. Thank you. Because we kind of need lead for some stuff. Let's see, to pull this up. I do not know what kind of clearance trains need, or minecarts. So yeah. Let's see, we're going to do... First slot, thank you very much, sir. And we do 3. Pull this across. The windows are going to be 2 by 2. 1, 2. Those doors are too tall. They're 3 tall. Never mind. That was a joke. Let's go over here. Boing. Oh, hey, there are some. Okay. I'm gonna guess. Okay, this is gonna be. Oh no. Okay, gotta cheat. There we go. We'll fill in the gaps later. That's normal size doors. There we go. Got an idea for the other side. Hold on. Really? Okay, I'll fix your wagon. Come.
Cool. Done.
What, your torture roof?
Yeah. Thankfully, it's nowhere near as big as the other one, so it didn't really matter.
Okay. I'm just putting a slapdash kind of a floor in here. Do we want to continue with the wireframe that Preacher has? Scaffolding is a bit cheaper. I figured it was going to change at some point. I don't even know what it costs to make the wireframe, but... Okay. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Greater C says, really? I got steel and lead from coal plus iron. I have gotten both those chickens, coal and iron, and put them next to each other. And all I will get is coal, iron, or steel eggs. That's it. I have run it. I've let it literally set over an entire weekend, chunk loaded. I never got. You just kind of keep logging in to check, clear them out. I never got a lead egg once. God of Battles is followed the channel. Thank you very much, God. Battles. That part says, do let me know what you find out about slow sand chickens, because I had a hard time finding a sand chicken on my server world. Yeah, I had an easy time finding a sand chicken. Other people had a hard time finding oak chickens or tree chickens, whatever they're called. Yeah, okay. 5 rebar and 3 iron plates to make wireframe? Sounds expensive. My scheme was excellent, but would seem foul to some. That was bad. Yeah, I've yet to see a soul sand chicken. I've not seen one. It's getting nighttime. Let's sleep. But I need to ask the mod author, I think, what the rules are for spawning on the soul sand chickens. To see if it's actually going to work or not. Oh, I need to... Hello, beautiful disaster. How are you? Okay, let's make some more clay. I mean, some more bricks real quick. Maybe we should just add a recipe for them like the other basic chickens. Well, that's the thing. Quartz, the nether chickens don't have starter recipes. Like the nether quartz chicken doesn't have a starter recipe. I did not add one, and I didn't add it intentionally. I thought that people should have to at least step into the nether once, because they're all over the place. You step into the nether once with a net, you grab it, and you go right the heck back out. That's it. And then everything else from that path should be obtainable. Now, I think it'd be neat if we could make it breedable. You get a quartz chicken, you could make a soul sand, or the other way around, but... Yeah. So, while we wait for those to process, go over here real quick. What I want to do, this is going to be flat along this side. Basically, you're going to be coming in at ground level. It's going to be kind of boring. We'll probably do some planters right here. If we can do some for some flowers and stuff like that right along the windows. I want to use white stained glass here, kind of like we did on the coop. I think it looks good. This is going to have, I'm thinking, that hurts. Actually, what I might do, grab these, move these windows. There's a method to my madness. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. That's specifically temporary to get up to the higher levels. But what I was thinking is, I think it would be neat if, see, that's the thing. I don't know what side the, when you stop at a destination, you hit shift. I don't know what side it sticks you out on. I don't know if it just checks first available or what. But what I think could be interesting, let me think about this. Whoopsie. That down here. Yeah. Block. I think we could do this. I'm not sure. Actually, no, we can't. It's going to have to be. I'm not even sure we can do that because it's going to have to be a curve and then come up. It will curve here, go up one, and then it will cross connect. What I was thinking is, basically, excavate this back out. Okay, let's think about this for a second. I'm going to have and then this is going to be actually, okay, so let's think about this real quick. I do have a specific idea in mind. I'm trying to think if we have any people that are playing 2 block tall whoop. Races. I think Mez is one of the only people that is actually, I think, player model, and even he has a butterfly that he can use. That being said, okay, we get this. Let's clear this out and make it look decent. So what we would do, give a little bit of head height. And actually, Do this. This. I thought this would make it fun. I think it'd make it look interesting. Here we go. That is not going to cut it. Ops is barfing eggs at me. What are these? Oh, soul sand chickens. Awesome. Thank you. What I think I'm going to do is get some and basically if you need a soul sand chicken, come to my base. I will put some somewhere where people can find it. Thank you, Pops. That is super awesome. Okay, we're going to have to cut this back a little bit. This is going to be like this. I think. Yep. Oop, like that. Come down here. I thought it'd be just kind of neat. You could get up onto the central track area. You know, if you get off on this side, we'll have railing. Like there will be some fencing right here that you can see through, but you cannot get over. It'll be the same thing over here. So the track is kind of, you know, protected, so to speak. People can't just accidentally walk across it. You have to deliberately come down through these little tunnels, and I just thought this would be a neat thing, you know? Let's do... Okay, that is right. Yeah. That means with this, it would be... And we put that right there, I think. That is how that works. Means if I come over here... Okay. Come over through here. Maybe a horrible idea. I don't know. We'll see. I just thought it'd be a clever little thing, you know?
This place looks pretty good now.
Which place?
The shed.
Is that what you're working on?
Hmm.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Awesome. Come down through here. And then we're going to go the same. Actually, I think it was... Okay, so now... Go down through here, go up some stairs, down some stairs. That goes right up next to the door. We're going to have to put some hand railing or something over that. Okay. Anyway, okay, let me catch up on... Oop, I got to correct this. Okay. Is witch water even in this pack? No, it's not. Yeah, we don't have witch water. We don't have that mod. I'm playing my normal skin, but I'm not on all that much, says Keyboard Monkey. We have a cargo train line for trading between players. I hadn't thought about it, but it's going to be complicated enough just doing a baseline. Steady Club says, can I join? Nope, it's a private whitelisted server. If you would like to, you can consider joining my Patreon. We're at patreon.com/Vagram. That is where I am.
Well, I tried to link the picture I took of it, but link's not allowed in this chat.
I thought you had enough authority. Are you? Oh, I don't know. I will figure that out after the live stream. Okay. Nope. Need more bricks. Can we see the horse skin for you? Well, it's not his horse skin. It's his horse skin he made for somebody else.
Yeah, for the NPC horse that is wandering around.
I should have been diligent enough to load it on my end. At present, I would have to shut down the pack and start it back up again in order to make it visible.
Well, throwing it through a resource pack would just require reloading. As in, reloading the textures. F3
Yes.
and T.
Okay. This. Okay, so now I would need to start worrying about roof. I'm not going to do that just yet. So, what I am actually thinking about doing is bringing the building out this way some, a couple more blocks, probably 3, which would actually I'd probably do 2 on this side, 2 on the other side, get a little bit more elbow room with stuff between the windows, but yeah, as it stands right now, okay, I'm gonna put these. Are these? Yeah, these are 10, 10, 10. Soul chickens. I will put those in my master copies chest. And first slot, lead chicken. We'll figure out a way to get those out to everybody. Whee!
All right, I'm back.
Hooray!
I see progress has been made.
No thanks to you, buddy. Okay. I put it in the Minecraft channel. Oh, did you do a screenshot of the horse?
I put it up on Twitter last session, just after when I finished it.
Yeah. I retweeted that from last session.
Yep.
Beautiful disaster, our pimp horse. Okay. Oh, I didn't get what I was going
He's
to
a
get.
high-class mobster, please.
Exactly. Okay, let me go over here. I forgot. I need some logs. Log. Big gets heavy, it's wood. Dun-dun-dun. Okay. So Aridani needs to get on the job of pulling the lines.
Yep.
Hop to it, bucko. Let's see.
Jump.
I think I want to do this here. Yep. Go out, round. What I think I want to do is have a fenced off garden space that this is walking through. We'll do the standard path coming through it. And then right about here, we'll have a fence with some gates. We'll come all the way around here. Means do this, do this, this a little bit over here, something like that. So we're gonna have fence run around here, connects, comes up to here, fence gates here, or we're gonna do pressure pads there, or right here, and yeah, we can do pressure pads, fence gates, pressure pads on the other side. And I just want to do a little bit of planting, a little bit of garden space right over here. No big deal. Yep, 3x3 on the other side. Perfect. Okay. Let's do that. Actually, this fence is on the wrong side. I mean, this ladder is on the wrong side. it's supposed to be over here. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking I think it would be nice to have a kind of a loft space up here in the top, over where the trains come in. If we wanted to, we could actually have some loader unloader stuff going on here. Maybe, I don't know. Cougars gets it. It's log. It's a log. It's big. It's heavy. It's wood. It's a log. It's log. It's better than bad. It's good. Thank you, Ren and Stimpy fans. Yeah, by the way, if you want to talk about if you want to see some of the pictures that Cuts is talking about posting, go to discord.vagram.com. And you can look in the Minecraft channel that we've actually got there. And he's posting some pictures there for things. Aerodonny, come here real quick.
Hold on, I'm at Preachers.
Oh. Come here real slow. Oh, if you're pulling tracks, then just keep doing that. I will explain this later. I want a darker fencing for here. But I definitely want something. I think, let's put this. Let's get the old crafting table, portable crafting table out. And one of those. Portable crafting table away. Okay, what am I do? Swap this up over here. I am doing this for a reason. Perfect. Now let's go get the fencing. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we could do a little pool on one side. Just like kind of a little pond with some lily pads and stuff on it. And on that the little fenced in area on the west side of the train station. And we could do a little garden on one side with just like some wheat and a 3x3 thing of water with some lily pads on the other side. I think that'd look nice and quaint. Dark oak. A whole mess of steaks in here somewhere. Steaks. Okay. That should be fine. Okay. Yeah, we do have a pond over here. Hi, Cuts. Oh, wait a minute.
Hello.
All right.
I did get all those. River fishing. Hey, speaking of fish. Okay. I'm going to do... And now that I think about it, I don't want to do that. I think that would look silly. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is a little bit of this. And then we're gonna do that. Means that goes right there. That goes right there. Awesome. Come down through this area. Let's get some darker. Flooring down here. For now, I'm going to make it stone. It will not stay stone, however. We can do some neat pattern with it later after the fact. And there we go. Somewhere 1, 2. I have glowstone. Awesome. I'm actually gonna get rid of that. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. Oh well. Over here. Okay, this is starting to actually not look garbage. Let's see. Do I want to do? Is that? I don't like that. This is going to be a step down here. This is going to be a solid. Yep. There we go. Those ladders are not going to stay there. Here. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, tell you what, we need to get some art done for the Coop Street Mafia so we can actually use some of those XU2 screens and put some signs up on stuff. I think that'd be awesome. Vagram, chicken equals a chicken with, oh yeah. Purple steak on the wings? What are you talking about? Or purple streak?
That's me.
Yeah, if you're talking about the one that's black with the streak on the wings, that is actually Aerodani. Okay. Wow, I actually need more steers. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna need more steers. Awesome. This is flat. Awesome. And if we wanted to, we could do something like that. A little bit of symmetry on that side. Parts of this train station are going to drive people nuts. That's I fear that's gonna be a thing. There we go. Okay. I wonder. If I remove these 9, I don't think I can fall between that gap as a chicken. I don't think I can. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat right there and get some more headroom. For the taller people. There we go. This is very much kind of an impulse build. Okay. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, awesome. I'm just gonna leave it that way then. More to look at. Okay. This is not the most well thought out build. I will admit this. This is a very impulse kind of a thing. Oh, actually, no. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. There we go. Swapping one. That's what I want. Okay. Awesome. Do this right here. I do think this is going to be kind of a fun build. I'm hoping it actually works and we don't have to completely overhaul the building. We'll see. Could be fine in theory. Weird. Okay. Now, do I have? I do have a little bit more. Let's go get more stone, smooth stone. Whee! By the way, like that your store has 4X and 5X shirts. That person reporting in. Haven't bought one yet. Have to wait for when I have some more free cash. I understand that, Cookies. By the way, I get it. One of the primary reasons why we've gone with the product providers that we have is because they have amongst the greatest selection of shirts for big folks. And I have to get pretty much most places. I have to get 4Xs or 5Xs because I have wide shoulders, big torso, fat.
All right.
Ferg says Impulse equals a Ferg build, not far off. Plus Vagram need a shirt with chicken in the shade with the chicken and shades on it. I'm working on that, but artists that I can afford are very hard to find. I cannot reuse the artwork we have right now, at least not most of it, because it's either not high resolution enough or it is a direct pull from Minecraft, which would be a major legal no-no. So I've asked lots of artists and they're like, yes, I can do that. $120. I'm like, what? You know, and
I'm just waiting for like the chicken that's used on the server icon with the extra oversized shades.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that I would love to use that artwork, but that was clip art, and I don't know where it was pulled from by Sapram. I need to ask him, because if it's clip art from, like, Word, we can't use that. It's just as complicated. Okay. We're currently underground, but I'm going to make it daytime anyway. Wait, where's Preach? I don't know where Preach is. Not sure. Waiting for my V-Shield hat to arrive. Oh, yeah, Barlock. I saw your order should have gone out. I did see you order for the sale this past weekend. By the way, we're probably going to start doing more sales on a regular basis, so keep your eyes open for that. Over here. I'm going to see what that looks like. I'm going to think that's going to be less visually offensive. Offense? Yeah, never mind. I'm probably going to swap out the walls with something else, but I do kind of like the concept of it looking like it's built on a big stone foundation. So I probably am not going to swap it out for wood. I might use some carved stone pattern with a chisel. I think that could be really nice. Let's do that. Let's make that look a bit more substantial. Okay, if this actually works, then it's ready. I don't know if it's going to work. We'll see.
All right. Map.
Okay. Let's insert that. By the way, tool belt. Big shout out to the tool belt mod. Oh my goodness. Do I absolutely love this mod. I do think the XP prices for upgrading it are a tad on the steep side, but eh. Okay. Huga says, yeah, I didn't think about the MC copyright. Aha. See, I have that corporate mind always going. I have the legal department at Grimco always looking this stuff up. And there's tons of t-shirt and product ideas that have immediately just been shot down because, oh, legal this or legal that or, lawyer mumbo jumbo. It's like, oh, great. So, thoughts for the rail line. Use the XU2 screens to make billboard advertisements. I think that would be awesome. We could have some Starclux billboards going around. Aerodiny, did you want to do rail bed or no?
Yes, I do. I'm just testing out, make sure these signals are working.
Yes, on rail bed. Tool belt mod, yeah. Yeah, he's not in voice. Tool belt mod. This is freaking awesome. Look at this. Tool belt. It's got a certain number of upgrades. I think it starts with 2 slots. And then you get these little upgrade pouches that you put the tool belt and the upgrade pouch into an anvil. Costs a little bit of experience. And it gets more and more expensive every time. Mine was costing 35 levels of experience to go from 8 slots to 9 slots. And that's kind of a lot, considering it was like 25 for the one before that and then 20 for the one before that. I probably spent 150 levels of experience, 100 levels of experience on this thing. On a bad guess. But it's freaking awesome because basically it only holds tools. So I have a hotkey and it brings up this wheel, right? You can see I'm on slot number 2 on the toolbar. And basically I hold down X for me is what it is. And you hover over something that says extract and it puts it into that slot. If I want to, I can insert it back into a free slot or swap it for something else. Like my animal net or my Akashic tome or my swapping wand, or I'll just put it back in the pouch. And I've got animal net, crescent hammer. I've got a building wand, a swapping wand, my Enderlink bag for building, going to the builder's chest. I've got my drill in there, crafting table on a steak. Yeah, it's awesome. Okay. Get this. I hear furious typing.
Mechanical keyboard. You can hear everything.
I'm the worst of the clickety-clacker offenders, so, I'm hip. Let's do a strut right like that. Okay. Thumb. I do believe this is actually usable. Okay. I'm going to put a roof on it. Going to make it pointed. It's going to be an A-frame roof. We do, by the way, north side of the farm. If anybody's been here and they didn't notice it, we do actually have a waystone at the farm. You can right-click it.
Yes.
I think you can right-click it and activate it for your whatevers. Wait a minute. I was going over here for a purpose. For a reason. Going over here for a porpoise. I only found a dolphin.
Rails, really are.
Still trying to figure out Grimco janitorial. I thought that was you, Berg. I legit thought that was you who registered that account. Okay, if Ferg doesn't own Grimco janitorial, I am worried.
I don't own anything.
I'm zero.
I can only keep track of my one Twitter account, let alone more.
I have 5. Yeah, I know, right? It's horrible. Pop up here. I like the white glass. I think it looks really neat. Oh, I messed this up. Let me correct it. The logs. There we go.
Big old pile of connectors for XNet.
We have a ton of connectors, I believe. Oh no, we have a ton of cabling. Sorry.
Yeah. And I'm getting connectors.
I think I probably should have made this 3 blocks wider on each direction, left and right. But I'm gonna stick with it. I don't feel like rebuilding it. Berg has Grimco HR, that's right. Where do I see the Remu? What? Or Grimco? What do you mean, Night Pirate? Yeah, wait a minute. Isn't Miss Moab, aren't you Grimco HR? I thought you were.
Or is she accounting?
No, she's accounting. Yes. Okay, Ferg is HR. That's right. Damn it.
There's so many departments.
Hey, somebody asked about Dark Preacher. Speak and he shall come. There he is.
Oh man.
Oh, I have a Dell SK8115 mechanical keyboard as my backup. Don't use it much, but there is something about the clicking that brings me back to the old. I love the mechanical feel. I can give or take the sound. I like the sound, but it drives people kind of nuts. But the mechanical feel, the click that you feel beneath your fingers, I type by that. As in, I can do touch typing. I don't have to look at the keyboard. I could look off to the side or whatever, it doesn't matter. And I can just keep typing and look at something else and pay attention to something else. There's been points where I've been typing a document and talking to my wife, and it kind of drives her nuts because she can't do that. A lot of people can't, though. That's it. A resume, HR resume, Grimco resume. I don't know. There's okay. Grimco does actually have a point. Grimco is legitimately, I am going to be incorporating later this year because I have to do it for tax purposes. It makes things a lot easier if you incorporate. If you're a business, whether it is an LLC or if it is oh gosh, let me think, a limited license partnership, a limited license corporation. If it is a sole proprietorship, there's a lot of things that become automatically easier and cheaper on taxes if you're self-employed, but you're self-employed by your own company, right? So my goal by the end of this year is actually to become incorporated. So Grimco will be a thing, Grimco Incorporated. But there's also the community aspect. We have people that are called, if you look in the Discord, there are people that are called Grimco employees. Those are community volunteers. Those are people that have decided they want to step up in the community and they want to play a more active role in helping to manage, different channels. They pitch in as mods on different people's live streams. They help, they're not bouncers. That's not really right, but they're basically moderators for us or the community, and they help us kind of manage the community. Because we have hundreds of people in the League of Ordinary Gamers now. We're up over, I think, 300 as a membership. So it's bonkers. Okay.
Yeah, no kidding about the corporation bit.
Yeah. So
For example, there's like with here,
yeah,
the voluntary national insurance contributions that normally, when you're employed, the national insurance stuff is paid by your employer.
Yep.
If you're self-employed, you have to pay it, but it's like £5 a month or something when you're self-employed, which is really low. But if you're not, you have to do voluntary contributions, which are over $50 a month, and I'm barely keeping up with that with what I have in terms of actual income.
Right. Yeah, it's not fun. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I'm not sure where you're going to get placed when you disembark from a cart. I'm hoping it's going to be right over here. Okay, so I can go down here, go under, loop back the way I came. Plenty of headroom. Let you go out. What I'm tempted to do is get our vendor for, I think it's farming for blockheads. The guy at the stand, at the stall. I'm actually tempted to get him and stick him right here in this corner to make it look like somebody has kind of set up their own little, shop. I think it'd be clever. But yeah. Okay. Rat Fat is the first person who actually sent in a resume to be a Grimco employee. Yeah, he did. He actually sent in a legit, letter and everything. But he manages a community with over 900 members of French gaming community that's very big, very busy, and yeah. Anyway, who is in the PR department? I would like to help by promoting the Coop Life and Bingham's Chance Incorporated. It's Bingham's Chance, etc. I'm PR, I think. I'm alone as PR, but yeah. Yeah, I don't think we actually have a PR department. Nobody's done that yet. We have a community, a media advisor, a media director. Preacher, where are you? We have director positions for the community. When Dark Preacher and II7X Shadows sat down with me and all three of us, that is the triumvirate of co-founders. Basically, we founded the League of Ordinary Gamers, all the rules, the bylines, the bylaws, the rules and regulations and how it's supposed to work, how it's supposed to be structured. Here's what we're going to start with, and this is what we're going to grow into. All that stuff got mapped out from day one. And we have directors. There's an IT director in the community that helps with coordinating, like people that have spare parts for their computers and somebody else in the league needs one. We've got somebody that is a media director, which is supposed to help with, and the IT director does a lot of, I think, behind the scenes, like website stuff that they can help with or whatever. There is a media director that helps with kind of cross promotion and making sure that some of the videos and like the bots and stuff work. There is a morale officer, I think. Yeah, community director, 2 community managers, no PR. So yeah, friggin' staff or community managers. Yeah, we have people that do all this stuff, and that's the specific intention for design behind it. Okay, Aradani, where are you in terms of lines? Are you?
We're getting somewhere.
We're getting somewhere.
Me and Pops are kind of doing two projects at once. He's laying down the gravel bed. I'm doing rails.
Oh, okay.
And signals.
That's one part. That's 2 parts of one project. I'm going to start randomly, random expedition off into the forest to see if I can figure out where they are. I'm just curious what progress is so far.
Well, I had to go back and make some signals, so that ate up some time.
Yeah. Oh, I figured you guys weren't going to be finished. We're not going to finish this project tonight, I guarantee you, but we will continue it on Thursday. I want to actually make sure the Collect Ball Express is up and working as quick as possible. So this is kind of a priority project. We're going to go through a tree. Whee! I see you on the minimap. I am Jungle Chicken. Jungle Chicken with asthma. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing progress on things. Yay. This thing's telling me to stand by. Should I just wait here or what?
Just wait there.
Okay, right. I'm sorry, folks. I'm stuck until something happens with the signal. So we'll just wait here for a few minutes. Hopefully maintenance will be right back around. Ferg says, I'm just comic relief. Ferg's a good builder. He bags on himself a lot. Ferg's a good builder.
Okay. If it works properly,
famous last words.
Famous last words.
Oh, I see the loop.
Cars. Yeah. The signals mod will pick up any tracks that need to be switched.
Right.
And switch it for you. So the outbound should be right here. If it needs to go north, it'll hop on this track. If it needs to go south, it'll go this way.
Now
and go this way.
We're gonna have to actually make those tools and right-click on the actual minecart to say we want to go blah, and tell it a destination, right?
From blah to blah. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Speaking of which, I need to make us a station marker. Iron and green powder.
Yeah, hey. Figured we will do the loop inside the building for now. Hi, Mr. Sheep. I figured we'll do the loop inside the building for now. And if we need to run that, tap into that outer loop for somebody north of our station, that's fine. We can do that later. What are these? Oh, figs. Ew, gross.
Breach, the Railcraft does have a ticket system, but it's not implemented yet.
Yep. The Railcraft does have a blank, but it's not implemented yet. That's basically what it comes down to. It's not that stuff is broken in Railcraft. There's actually only one or two things that are legit, like broken or buggy. It's the fact that there's tons of stuff that's just not implemented yet. More than half of the signals, I think it's more than half of their signals don't even exist. I had to turn them off because they were wonky, and the signals mod works better. There's a whole bunch of the locomotive stuff that's still not fully implemented yet. The tunnel bores I think are in, but
They're in and they work.
yeah, they're in and they work, but it's nothing fancy. All the multi-block structures are broken. None of the multi-block structures work yet. I am Tarchikin, Lord of Coop Life. What? Go away, Mystical Flower. Okay, I'm gonna park here for just a second, stare at this building. Catch up on chat. Would be cool if Carpenter's Blocks was updated so you can give the gravel rail bed slanted down slopes like a real rail bed. It would be nice.
We have Chisel. That's what we're doing over here.
Yeah, but Chisel still has that stair step. They're talking about the legit like sloping, you know?
Oh, okay, true.
Yeah, see, Fergcraft says, that Kugas is one of the mods I miss the most in 110. I'm right there with him. 100% every single day that I'm logged into Coop Life or into VC4, and I'm looking at a build I'm doing, and I'm like, oh, I need to grab a Carpenter's Block, and oh yeah, that mod doesn't exist. Constantly. It became, with 164 and 1710, it became so ingrained in habits for me to use that when building. It's just, yeah.
It's almost wrong.
It broke me. Doesn't Railcraft have a ticket system? Okay, you already responded to that. Did the flat bug get fixed? I think there's a new update to the mod. We don't have that update yet, but let's hope. I know that there are several mods that gotten updated. Anything by McJitty has an update because he's a robot from the future. I think we can all ascertain and determine and come to the agreement of the fact that McJitty's not human.
He is inhuman.
Yeah, he's not human. My theory is that he's a robot from the future. He was sent back by Skynet. Technically speaking, Skynet happened 5 years ago, but that's not the point. It needs cool lights. Yeah, we're gonna get some lights going. Probably some cool posts. Whatever those things are called. For what are they called?
Yep.
For IE?
Steel posts.
Yeah.
Wood posts, steel posts, aluminum posts.
Oh, somebody left me a present. Yes, I heard you need some bees. Wintry Princess. Ooh, Rocky Drones. Marshy. Wow. Oh, somebody brought me back Ender bees. Mental note: don't put those in a hive.
Kill everyone and everything forever.
Yeah, I've got the jungle bees that are set aside as well. They will never get put into a hive until we get appropriate measures to isolate them.
Yep.
This is what we're talking about, steel posts. We've got a lot of steel floating around on the server, so we can make some of these, and they've got the cool things that come off, the little arms. It will look really nice to put some lanterns on there.
I've got one set up at the intersection here.
Yeah. If we wanted to, we could always run power lines along that same path.
Yep.
I actually need to leave the ladders there, but let's swap them to the other side so we don't keep bumping into them. Boop. Boop. Yeah, right there. You catch him with your shoulders, you're coming up the stairs. And that's no bueno. Awesome. Okay. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. What? Oh, Pops is over here. Yeah, he's laying gravel. Okay. So he's already... Oh, okay. Yeah, they're chugging along.
Away.
Yeah. Help, small and cute in my face. I think Dark Preacher's getting attacked by a kitten again. Hey, Button Bard, what's going on? Buttoned Bard. What's happening? When did McJitty start modding? About 5 years ago? Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, there is a wallpaper. There's lots of websites that do this, but there's several places if you do a Google for it. I think if you do a Google for sci-fi movie timeline, and you'll see these people that have done a big JPEG, just a big graphic. It's usually either most of the ones I've seen are horizontal, left to right, but every once in a while you'll find one that's vertical, and they'll have the years ticking off where what sci-fi movies take place in what year. Like Back to the Future 2 was a couple years ago, 2015.
Yeah. Yep.
We passed that point. I don't remember seeing holographic Jaws 3D. So I already feel like I've been
floating hoverboards.
Yeah, or actually hoverboards exist, but you have to run across copper plates.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, Golden Heresy? Technically that name is Golden Heresy, but whatever. Rookie Master, what's going on? So yeah, Skynet was 2012 or 2013. I think it was 2012. No, it was 11 or 12.
Right.
2011, 2012. In the original movie, Skynet was supposed to be like 2011 or 2012, and then it got bumped forward. In the second movie, they delayed the inevitable, and it got pushed up to 2034 or 2036 or 44 or something like that.
Yep.
And I saw a pop come in. Where'd he go? He just vanished. It's like Batman.
Aha, we do that now.
Literally. So, yeah. Oh, no, he went back that way. I see. I see him on the map. Wasn't Looney Tunes having flying cars in 2000? Yeah, Looney Tunes had the House of the Future and a whole bunch of stuff like that. I mean, the Jetsons takes place in the year 2099, I think it is. Something like that. It's not that far away, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Almost tripled in size since we got her. Not small and cute
All
anymore,
right.
Preach. Hey, Aerodani.
Yo.
Oh, wait, while you're here, come here.
Yeah.
So, a front door, right?
Yep.
You come in, you've got the actual raised railway. If you come down here, then you can go up to either side. Right?
Yep.
Do you think this is going to work, or is it going to foobar with things?
No, it should work.
I don't know if we can loop the track up like this. I think we can. You can't do curves.
I was thinking actually we want to go with the idea of having this second half of the track come back out, loop back around to a main line.
Oh, do we want to do that?
Yeah.
Hang on a
I got that all set up back at Preaches. And it worked out actually surprisingly well. So we may just want to do that and keep it simple.
Do an outside loop. Okay, we can do an outside loop. Hang on a sec. That means I can do. Do that. That. Okay, so if I'm the abomination, that is a normal-sized person. We go over here. That is not white. Means now we need to do like that. Okay, awesome. No, I don't like that. I like. Ooh, that's gonna be horrible, man. I'm still undecided on this. I'm gonna redo this. 'Cause I think it looks better as wood. Okay, so I can get. I think. Ooh, no, can I not? I might have to do see if I can do a half slab there. But everything else pretty much works. Man, who are you talking to, Aridani?
Pops.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
the voice. Okay. Here's reach space. Why do I keep going all the way up there?
Hang on a second.
Okay, main line go up here.
Pops, you can step into voice now if you want to. Clunk. Okay, awesome.
Clunk.
Clunk jumped off the roof. Okay. It's a little janky for normal sized people, but it works for everybody else. Whoop, nope. Okay, awesome. Weird. 5 minutes over. Wow, I'm not paying attention. Whew. But for the sake of the fact that we're actually doing things, hey, you can still listen though if you wanted to, Pops. But that's fine. Good point. Okay. So he's bringing the line over there, I think, or he was. Did you guys change something, Aridani?
Yeah, we're changing something.
Oh.
We're not gonna have our side loop go that far down. There's no reason to.
No, okay. Well, yeah. Are we gonna go through somebody's base over here?
No, I'm gonna have the main line go in between two bases.
Oh, okay.
Then have little side loops jutting off, going to
Oh.
their base directly, or at least have the gravel laid out for them.
Okay, we need to have. I'm actually gonna change this. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, man. Zoom in on my mini map. Here we go.
And
Oh, that's a pit. It's a hole in the ground.
nope. Gonna do this. Doot.
This
I did
offers
realize-
very little protection.
What'd you say, Cuts?
It offers very little protection, I say, as I climb over it and land on the track.
Yes, but you cheat. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna dig this out. This. And we're gonna do one there. There we go. Some supports. Let's bump this back just a little bit. Put that back down. And get some solid stone, the foundation back here. Okay. We've got the outside loop around for our building now.
Okay.
Okay. Okie dokie. Immersive lamps don't throw as much light as I thought. Yeah, they're not amazing. Well, there's an unpowered version and a powered version, I think. I thought.
Yeah, there is an unpowered version.
I think the powered lamps actually put out more light.
Yeah. And they also stop mobs from spawning any 32 block radius, but that doesn't matter for us since we're on a peaceful surface.
Reverse giraffes. That is a great name. I think it's a Rick and Morty nod. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, we don't have to worry as much about the actual lamps specifically because we don't have to worry about lighting the path up because we don't have to worry about random creepers or whatnot. Like
Yeah.
I have right. Let's zoom in on the mini map over here. There's a creeper right here. but it's below ground several levels. So there's another one over here. But again, it's way below ground. Minimap is showing it, but it's not actually above ground. We don't have to worry about stuff on the surface hurting us. Yeah, this is a train station. We are actually making, let me go for the aerial view right before we wrap up here. We are making a train station. This is going to come in on a loop and then head back to the main line. We're using signals along with standard, mostly standard, or, you know, we're using them as standard tracks. We're going to have an engine minecart that is going to, have solid fuel. We'll have refueling stations that people can stop at and get topped off. The carts can get topped off regularly, but we'll have some signaling that will take people on this path over here, and they'll loop back onto the main line and head back to the main train station. So that's what that little building is. That's the loop around, outside loop around. And Eric, Donnie, and Pops are doing the actual line. I don't know where you guys are going. You're gonna go north of this base, I guess?
The split off for our line for the main line will be right here.
Okay. So this is where it's gonna join up with the main line.
Yes.
Right above an opening to a cave. That's gonna be awesome. That is a legit spot where creepers can come out. So this is gonna go down here, I guess?
Yes.
Is it straight line down or what? You're getting very close to this jungle base.
It goes straight down for a little bit, but then it'll hook left in between those two bases on the map, and then go back down. If you look at your map, it'll go straight down and then go left, west, and then go back down and hook up with the main line.
Okay, so yeah, you're not going that far south. You're going over here, and then
and they'll turn left right about there.
Yeah, and then it'll go over here, and then hook back south. Because this is a straight line down to where the main line starts. So, okay.
Yep.
I'm going to wrap things up here. We're actually 10 minutes over. Oh, God.
Oops.
But yeah, we are making the train station today. We're going to continue this project for the next few live streams, because I want to actually get this working enough where we can ride from here to the train station and then back here. That's my goal. That's the thing.
I totally forgot. There is a base to the north of us. Dragon Racers.
Well, I mean, there's Morbies and there's Dragon Racers, but I don't think Morby has enough of a base yet to worry about having a train stop there yet. So
yeah, well, and she's close enough to us that if she needs a train, she could run to our train stop.
Ooh, Dragon Racer found a zombie spawner. Zombie spawner in a cave here with a steadfast drone. Ooh. Okay. There's a lot of amazing bases on the server. There are.
They past 2 hours?
What is a chicken going to do? Yeah, it is. What is the chicken going to do with the train station? Well, chickens need to get around too. Jeez.
It's going to be like embedded in the bottom of the cart, scraping along the track.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. What I'm going to do, switch over to face cam here real quick. Thank you very, very much. Do not forget, I actually have a YouTube channel where all this stuff reposts to, where you can watch all the previous episodes of this live stream series, other live streams, other video series that I've been doing on the channel. If you go to, the link is in the actual channel description below, or you can go to youtube.com/VagramsChance. If you actually search YouTube or Vagram, YouTube's lousy with my name, so you'll find me. I'm just about the only person that posts content with name on the channel with that name in it, so I'm fine. But yeah, come over to youtube.com/VagramsChance and check my stuff out. We also have a really big community called the League of Ordinary Gamers. If you go to discord.vagram.com, we have a big community. We talk about Minecraft stuff. We talk about Warframe and PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, and some of us are getting back into Guild Wars 2 after a little kind of a time off. All sorts of stuff. Big community. We talk about food. We talk about books. We talk about movies. And in general, lots of nice people. Come hang out with us. Come say hi. Otherwise, I will be live streaming right here again on mixer.com/Vagram tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Time. About the same time 2 hours ago, basically. Tomorrow night, I will start a live stream, and it's going to be Warframe. We're going to play some Space Ninja Simulator. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming by. Eridani, thank you for doing so much work on the tracks and whatnot so far.
Yep.
Guts has been busy on something, but I'm going to save it until Thursday just to make you all wait. Mahaha. So I'll talk to you folks later. Guts, any parting words of wisdom?
Not particularly. No.
Okay.
This is going to be interesting, but you don't want to know anything about it yet because that's for next time.
Yes, we can visit it next Thursday. We can visit it on the Thursday live stream. If you're not a big Warframe person, come back Thursday night, and we will be doing Coop Life right here on the server. We'll be resuming the rail line work and getting the Cluck Ball Express working. Until then, I'll see you folks later. But somebody came up with it in viewers. I don't know. One of the viewers named it. I was like, yes, that's absurd and silly. Let's go with it.
Bye.